All right, hi guys. I've got the air conditioner on. Hopefully you see this video. If you don't see this video, it's because the air was too loud. But I'm going to try it because I am toasty. Roasty toasty. So here I am on my Pinterest page under Tangles. I'm just going to scroll randomly. Oh, it's loading. No. I want it to go. Let's scroll back and forth a few times, and we're going to just do this one. Whatever that one is. Starring. Okay. So this one looks like it's a pattern. It ends up looking like that. That's going to be cool. I like that. So we're going to first off do these radiating lines outward from a central point. How many? Let me count. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to do 12 like a clock. Okay, and then it looks like there's dots around. Do I need those dots? Yes, I do. Okay, so we put a circle of dots here and a circle of dots there. Do you see those? I see those. Then it looks like from the inner circle of dots to the outer circle of dots, we go this way, all going the same direction. So it makes like a spiral. And then for the next one, we go from the end of here down to here, going a kind of a spiral the other direction. And then the last thing we do is connect this to about a third of the way up this last line that we drew, go this way. So then it makes this sort of fold. That's cool. And then we can embellish however we want. I see that this one's got a curvy line instead of straight. I really like that. I may do that. So it goes 1, 2, and then 3. So it's really only got 3 lines all the way around. That's pretty cool. I'm going to try that on a square piece of paper. Let's see. We have a square one. There's a square one. Turn on my light. Do I want to do it in a color? Maybe. Shall we do the gel pen again? No. No, I'm not feeling the gel pen. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? Maybe a colored... PN pen. How about a purple? What does purple look like on the green? Just looks dark. Really can't tell that that's a color. What does the pink look like on the green? Oh, the pink's kind of good. That's not bad. What does the green look like on the green? Nah. Blends in too much. The fatter pink? Oh, that's a purple again. Okay. Those are the same. No, those are different. Wow. The caps on these look like that, but the end pieces look like that. Wow, look how light that purple has gotten over the years. Nope. We'll go with pink. Okay. So on this side, I'm going to find the approximate center of this page just so that I'm kind of... Where'd my pencil go? There it is. Kind of starting out in the middle. Oh, I might as well... Might as well kind of... get a general idea of where to start with this. I think I'm going to make them curved, but this will help me where to kind of start the middle. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I've started like that, and I do think I'm going to make them curved. Doing that with my pencil. Something like this. I feel like it's not quite something's not right. Good enough. You know what? It doesn't have to be the same number of arms. Why not? Can I have an extra arm in there? Sure. Why not? Okay. That's how it feels like. It seems like it should be right to me. I'm going to do a middle one about that far from the center, and another one about this far from the center. And then these last bits are going to be about there. Something like that. Okay, so step 1. We're going to draw our arms. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I think so. Is the air conditioning too loud? I hope not. It might be, but I hope not. Am I following the pencil line exactly? Nope. I'm just kind of adjusting my spacing as I go along. Just to make them a little more even, I think. Something like that. I don't know if that's good or bad. Then I want my first swirl, I think I want it to go this way. So I'm going to go from here to here, and I'm going to give it a swirl. That one's much wider. It's all right. This is more me anyway. I'm much more flowy than exact. Like that. And then we're going to go the other way from the top of here down to here. And I think I want them to be curving inward. Or do I want to be curving outward? I like that one outward. I think this one inward. If I do this one, trying to think. If I do this one from here to here, then this one comes here. So I think I want them Do I want them like that? They'll end up sort of a petal shape if I do them like that. If I do it like this, it'll end up kind of that shape. So which shape do I want? Good question. Or do I want to go from here down this way? Oh, I think I want to go from here down this way first. They all look different. So this one, if I do it that way, would look like that. This one would look like that. This one would look like that. And that one would look like that. So how do I want my outward petal? I think I really kind of like that. Or this. I don't like these. Okay, so they're not going to go inward. They're going to go outward. That decision's been made. Where's my eraser? So not this way. Not this way. So which way do I like it better? I think I like this one better. Okay, so they're all going to go this way. Like that. That one's really wide, isn't it? That's okay. Erase all my extra bits and bobs and lines and things. And then we'll do the last one going the other way. So then this one goes this way. Or it could go, you know what, I didn't try. It either can go this way or it can go this way. Ooh, I like that better. Okay. Inward it is. It's going to go this way. See, this just shows that you can start with a base pattern and make it your own. I think I want something like that. Kind of a loose interpretation of some sort of bubbles coming out from the middle of here. And they're all going to be slightly different. And I think I'm going to color in down here. Make that nice and dark and deep. Yeah. That looks good. Just like that. Perfect. Yep, I like that. Okay, we'll just do that on all of them. Just some like pearls. Coming outward. Coloring in down here. That air conditioning feels heavenly. I hope it's not too loud. I'll have to go in the house and watch back this video and see if it's any good. Because if it is, then I can continue on with drawing the rest of the afternoon with the AC on. If it's not, then I might have to be done for the day because it is hot out here. Holding my pen too tight, making my hand hurt. Relax your hand, Dawn. Relax your hand. Why are you holding it so tight? I don't know. All right, let's do a question. If you could make one fairy tale or fable come true with yourself in it, which would you pick? Fairy tale or a fable? The original story or the Disney version of the story? Because the Disney version of the story always has a happy ending. But the real fairy tale or fable does not necessarily have a happy ending. That's the question. Some of those fairy tales would be absolutely horrifying to be in. Terrifying, as a matter of fact. Not too sure why we tell those stories to our children. They're horrifying. I don't know. It's another one of those hard questions, isn't it? Well, I guess they're not meant to be easy questions. Maybe it'd be better if I just tell you about my day. These questions have gotten to the point where I can hardly think of an answer. Fairy tale, fairy tale. Cinderella? Maybe? She says skeptically. Knights of the Round Table? Is that a fairy tale? Or is that just a story? Robin Hood? Is that a fairy tale? Don't know if it is or not. Oh, I'm making progress. Oh, it's looking good too. I like it. In here's going to have another contrasty something, but I'm not sure what yet. I'll think about it as I get there. I've got 3 more to do. What made me do these bubbly circles things? I don't really know. I haven't done them in a long time. I was just feeling circles. You know, sometimes you just feel bubbly. Sometimes you just feel bubbly. I was talking to somebody in an online group about taking champagne on the cruise ship, remembering to take your champagne, order some orange juice from room service, and make yourself a mimosa in the morning while sitting out on your balcony. It is an awesome thing to do. Just FYI. We have another trip coming up. Matter of fact, we will probably, will we be on the trip? Well, yeah, we'll be getting close to wanting to be on our trip when this comes out. I think, I don't know, I don't remember now. No, I think we have a while yet, because this is still being in June. So we have a while yet. But we are planning, we're getting ready. My brother and sister-in-law have decided to come with, so that's awesome. We were just going to be a group. Well, first it started out as a group of 3, and then we said we would like to go with them. So then we became a group of 5, and then a couple more decided to come. Then we were a group of 7, and now we're a group of 9. Assuming nobody else decides to hitch a ride and come along with us. They still could. They have time. You know, technically you have all the way up until just like the day before we sailed to get a ticket. So okay, that one looks like it needs a little bit more, one more maybe here, so I can get a little bit darker, up a little higher, like that. One more. Right in there. That's better. Want to kind of make it so that, because that's up a lot higher than these other ones next to them. And I want that dark. Kind of go the same height. At least a little bit. Like that. Okay, that's better. This is a bigger than this, but it kind of evens itself out. That's good. Okay, so now what do I want to do here? I think I want to make them like this. Yeah, that looks good. Almost like a fish fin. Suddenly this has gone sort of underwater. That's okay. I was thinking about cruising. Water's on my mind, I guess. Did I answer the last question? I was just trying to think of a story that actually has a happy ending. And there really aren't that many of them, if you think about it in the actual storybook stories, and not the Disney version of the stories. So let's move on. If you could teach a person any single thing, who and what would you choose? Well, I would teach my mom to draw because she says she can't, but I know better. She just has not got confidence, but I know she can do it. If you're watching this, Mom, I know you can do it. You've just never tried. But I know you can. You're very creative. That's where my sister and I got it from. She just says she's not, but she is. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, now it needs some shading. And do I want to do shading with graphite or do I want to do shading with a color? That's the next question. I think I want to do graphite because I want to smudge. So let's get my big blending stump. And we're going to go here. Start there. Like that. Just like that. And then here, I think. We'll just do that whole arm. Just like that. might get out my gel pen, my white gel pen, and do a little highlights as well, I think. I feel like it can go that way a little bit too. Okay, a little bit this way and a little bit that way. A little bit this way and that way. This way and that way and this way and that way. Da, 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 da. Something like that. Yeah, that looks good. Could go with a little darker, but I think this is good. Subtle is fine too. Sometimes you just don't want to go that bold. Sometimes you absolutely should. So you never know. Okay. All right. So now I think I want a highlight. Using the pencil. I was going to get out the gel pen, but I think the pencil will be fine. And right along here. Want to go that way too? I think so. Super easy. A little bit of highlights. Very pretty. Okay, I'm happy with that. What was the name of this pattern again? I forgot already. Turn on my machine. Starring. It's called starring. Like that. All right. Perfect. I will see you on the next video. You guys go out and have a nice day. Do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place, one person at a time, one smile at a time. And I will see you on the next video, which will be next month. It will be next month by the time this goes out. So, alrighty. See you then. Have a great day. Bye-bye.